Just some nuggets. Many of us right now are going through a lot of warfare, and we're trying to figure out why is it that we're so weak. I came on to drop a few nuggets in your hearing, and if you apply it while you're going through the warfare, you would notice things would be easier. One of the things I want to say to you is while you're in warfare, take care of your body. While you're going through warfare, that's not the time to fast. Because what fasting do, it pulls away from your energy, your physical strength. And while you're going through the warfare, you need your physical strength to be able to go from day to day to do your daily routines. So fasting during a time of warfare is not good for your physical body, especially if you're enduring heavy warfare. That is the time that you need to eat, take your vitamins, get lots of rest, and that is the time when you take time, stay in worship, stay in meditation, stay in the Word of God. Keep giving God back His scriptures during your time of warfare. Continue to remind God of what He said. Remember, He said to bring me in remembrance of my word. This is the time when you bring Him into remembrance of His word during warfare. Remind Him that He said that He would cover you. Remind Him what He said about your home. Remind Him what He said about protection. Remind Him what He said about curses. Remind Him what He said about altars. Remind Him of His word and take plenty time and give Him thanks for fulfilling His word. This is some of the things that God taught me to stand on through warfare. Go through the scriptures, Psalms 91, Psalms 35, Psalms 37, Psalms 50, Isaiah 54 and 17, Proverbs 26 and 2, Proverbs 10 and 30, Nahum 1 and 9, Numbers 23 and 23, Hosea 10 and 2. And there are many more scriptures there. Begin to give God His word. In the time of warfare, lots of praise and worship. Lots of praise and worship. Fix yourself up. Make sure that you're fixed at all times. Not because you're going through the warfare, mean that you must look run now. Don't let the enemy think that they're winning. Even if in any which way you feel, defeated because it may feel heavy, you don't let that show. Brush your teeth, wash your face, fix yourself. You still have, if you're still going to work, okay? Make sure that you're fixed. Don't let your demeanor show what you're going through. Lots of praise and worship. Lots of quoting the word, giving God back His word in the time of warfare. Remember this, the enemy only moves when he hears the word. And when you quote the word and you're in agreement with the word because you believe the word and you're learning to live the word, the enemy knows the difference than when you're just repeating it. Okay? And when the enemy sense that you're standing on the word and that the word is real to you, and I want you to know those angels will take charge on whatever it is that you're quoting. Those angels will go out and fulfill what God has said in His word that you're coming in agreement with God with. So during your time of warfare, do your best. Eat your meals. Take your vitamins. Take iron. Get sunlight on you, okay? Because sunlight rejuvenates you also. Get sunlight. Take your vitamin C. Do not go into a time of fasting because the warfare is pulling from you. You're working, you still have your family, all of that is pulling from you. And women, you have your menstrual, and that is pulling from you. And then to not be putting any nutrients into your physical body, that is too much pulling while you're doing warfare. You won't have the strength to fight. And if you're not to that level, whereas your spirit man is to that level that you can sleep on your spirit man warfare for you, do not put yourself in that position. Okay, if your spirit man is not trained to that level as yet, do not put yourself in that position. Maintain the physical body, stand on the word of God, lots of praise and worship. Okay, and watch the warfare will lighten up. And with you staying in the presence of God, God will give you instructions on how to get through. And you will see breakthrough. The warfare will break because the word of God is going before you. All you're doing is speaking the word, speaking the word, speaking the word. And with you constantly speaking the word all day, it goes into the atmosphere. It warfares on your behalf. So you don't have to do all that heavy load of warfaring. Let the word warfare for you. I just came to drop in a few nuggets. Nuggets for wisdom with Lady C. You'll be blessed.